Hi guys, this is William 363 and today I'm going to be explaining you a few topics on this new channel update in 2025. So if you guys don't know, I already made a channel update like a few months before on applying new things, but unfortunately over some time it actually didn't work in parts, so I'm going to be doing new things on this channel, on the platform, and including on my Instagram. If you guys want to see my Instagram reels, you can just check the link in the description. But anyway, here are some topics for you to know on what actually happened on the Fliplight community and things that will happen on my channel. Like fixing some things that I completely messed up and things that I completely forgot, and situations I had with some FlipTubers or others. So yeah, let's start the topics. So if you guys been on YouTube like in the part of 2021 or 2022, you may start to hear about YouTube Shorts, which is mainly just like TikTok except on YouTube, which is mainly a good thing for people, but there has been a big problem over time. Not only because of the brain rot content that serves on other YouTubers, because YouTube Shorts are becoming popular because of that, but rather the fact that YouTube Shorts are becoming even more popular than original videos that they used to have until today. So if you guys don't know, if you upload a video that's a YouTube Shorts, like if it's less than 3 minutes, it will easily go boom, like super popular, like getting a lot of views. But if you try to upload a normal video, you'll have very less views compared to the shorts. So that's actually a big problem for me, since I'm having some plans for future videos that are actually more longer than 3 minutes. And that's a topic that I'll explain later on in the video. But that's a big problem, since now old content may only stay on their original views, but not like in YouTube Shorts. Well, in some cases, if there's a video that's actually older and has more views, then it's normal. But currently, shorts are actually a bit of a situation right now. So my decision is for my plans to actually separate them and showing them parts of it before showing them the full release in a video. So the sneak peeks could be like in a video, like in a short, but then the full video will be like in an entire normal video like it used to be back then. So yeah, these are plans that I'm trying to think of. So let's move on to the next topic. So this one is actually a pretty big topic, since I actually started the conflicts. Not like I did it like a few years ago. I actually wasn't in that community at the time. But I actually started like in the beginning of 2025. Yeah, at the beginning of the year I was actually realizing how Char, Henry, Allen, or other of my friends starting to become more popular and getting more views and subscription, which actually causes me to getting angry at them, even though they are actually trying their best. I also do my best, but I guess they actually do things better. But not the topic that you think I'm talking, except that they actually appear more in videos because people actually notice them and they actually ask for permission to add. But sometimes I just don't get that well because I get too angry and I just literally become like a little shithole. And yeah, that's something that I'm actually trying to avoid, because being like that is actually pretty bad, because I'm actually offending people that actually been in the community for a very long time, and I'm actually harassing them, including my friends. But bro, I was literally being a shithead. Yeah, like an asshole. Yeah, that was a big problem for me. I sometimes can't control my anger. And that's why I sometimes release it in a few comments or community posts, by sometimes spamming how much you guys are more important than me, and sometimes I just crash out. And that's one of my big problems, since all of this actually happens whenever there's something up and I wasn't aware. So yeah, I'm trying to end all conflicts, including in my mind, because I take my anger also on my family. My family can easily hear what I'm saying, even though I'm not offending them. But yeah, I think it's best for me to actually end conflicts and stop being angry at you and trying to accept it how you guys are. So that's actually something difficult for me to understand. So for those of you who don't know what the word overuse is basically like if you have a character and you use it just too much, like appears in almost every single video or episode, like if it was a filler character or a main character, which is used in many videos or community posts, almost like filler, like almost appearing in every single one. And that's actually a little problem, because I think that my friends are actually being overused, being mostly on community posts and videos. So I think that they should also give appearance to other fliptubers that are actually in the platform to have more attention, because even though my friends already do have the attention, they should give it to someone else, because they already had their turn and now it's time to take turns to another one, not to take all the attention, because that's actually a bit gruesome for others and feel really bad about all of that. So I'm thinking that the best to do is to take turns for others, to one person to take one and the other one to another, so they can both become shared, like be even, to not be used way too many times, and to be equal to each other, so they can both be together, to not have any problems with that in any channels or anything. So I think that's a good thing to fix about this type of situation. Not only me, but other of my friends also don't have that much attention, only by themselves. So I think it's best to share with each other. So guys, this topic isn't about the Fliplock community. It's not a conflict I have in that platform, except it's actually my own content, since I'm actually in interest with other things on the internet that are actually becoming more popular. But sometimes I don't like to share it through the main channel, because my channel is supposed to be only popular content, not others. So one of my plans is that if I want to share my things that are not popularly related, I can share to you guys through videos, but actually unlisted, and instead on a playlist that you guys can see. But I don't know when I'll be releasing the playlist, because I will actually be with other ideas, and since I have those ideas already planned and already saved, I think that in the future I can share them in unlisted videos for you to see. So I think that's one of my plans, to share my other expression on other things, not just popular content. So if you guys want to see my other content that isn't popularly related, I'll make the videos and share them on the playlist, which are unlisted, and you guys can watch that and enjoy and give your opinions in the comments, obviously. If some of you been in the Flipline community since the beginning of 2024, you may already know something about me, which is some of my lost projects. One of which is actually the Popularly Pals animated series. You may have heard it once, like a year ago, I guess, or a few months when I made my first update video. So I'll explain it what it is. The Popularly Pals animated series was a little series that it was inspired by Alley Cat 361, which is just literally like episodes made in Popularly Pals, like a little TV series, when it's actually not in the television, because it's only on YouTube. And it was actually something entertaining for people, and I thought that was actually pretty cool for me to make some episodes on my own. Ever since Shark actually created the first ever episode, I got inspired by it. He told me to make one and I did. And I was actually a bit impressed, but on the other side I was a bit embarrassed because I actually used text to speech for the entire episode. So now I'm still remembering that, and I'm planning to recreate the first episode and recreate all the episodes in the future for season 1, because I'm planning that the series will go on until the 5th or 4th season to end. So that's actually something that inspired me a lot, but over time, unfortunately, I lost my motivation, and now it's almost about to be lost in the abyss. So I'm trying to regain my energy and my inspiration, creativity, to focus more on the series and enjoying the things that I plan to add to the episodes and sharing with all of you. Not only that project was lost, but there's others. Just like there's other like the Austin episodes, like the Austin series, which are inspired by Shark Puppet, which is Austin just actually acting like Shark Puppet, like a little tiny series that actually make me laugh a little, and some of you also do. And unfortunately, I stopped during the start of June, and now I'm planning to return Austin back to the platform, which is something that I'm planning, since all those Shark Puppet videos that you see on the internet, they get hundreds and millions of views. So I'm planning that the Austin series will also do better if I return it back and make him act like it used to be in the past. And one last project is actually the one that I make styles for all of you. That one actually got me a bit of controversy because Alec and Shark were actually responsible for stealing my idea, and that sure pisses me off because it was the first time that I actually noticed that. And I actually started the conflict, and they had to apologize for what they did. And whenever I saw something that's similar to me, I had to explain why they stole my idea, or they wanted to inspire it, so they can actually use it, because they have to get my permission before doing it. So if you guys want to do something that's related, that's almost similar to mine, you should ask for permission first, and then you can do it. So those are like 3 lost projects I'm planning to return. I actually don't know if one of them shouldn't return, but it's something that I should decide. So if you guys really want any of them to return, you can just ask me. But that's actually, some of them will be on my decision, so you should stay tuned for which one is gonna come out next. So I'll be asking you guys in a community post, and let's see how it goes. So after all the things that I talked about throughout the entire video, here are my conclusions. I already said them like in the topics, in a part of the topics, but I'm now going to say them again so we actually understand our situations and discuss about it. So for the shorts, I'm actually going to be releasing videos that I think they are funny, so I won't have to make some videos that I think they are just boring for others. And I'll also share some sneak peeks as shorts for future videos that will be uploaded in as a video that's actually more than 3 minutes long, so it's not confused with a short, to not be mixed with both of them. For the fights and controversies, I'll actually just end it. I'll just stop fighting with others. I'm trying to be like a peaceful person, to be like a friendly, like I did in the past, but over time I just sometimes lose it. So yeah, I'm actually ending all conflicts. So if you guys want to share things that you guess that videos are inspired by me, you should ask me first and you can do it. For the overuse of characters, I'm actually going to be acting like a real person and ask for permission to be added in a video and not start another fight or controversy again. because I don't want to end like a mean person or a bad user in the community again. Because if I do that, then I am completely ruin the community completely. Like if I was the fucking children yelling all the time for me being added in videos, and instead I shouldn't harass anyone and ask for permission. So if you guys still being used all the time, I will accept it. But we still have to share our attention with others to be equal and not take all the attention. For my lost projects, I'll actually start working on them. Like, come on, like that. I have to focus on the things that I really want to do, and not being a lazy person, just being annoying and harassing others. So I'll actually start working on the projects that I really want to achieve my goals. So if you guys really want to see the content again, I'll be making them and you guys can enjoy it like we did in the past. And lastly, for my non-public content, like I said, I'll make videos but unlisted in a playlist so you guys can enjoy it, and that's it, so I can share other things that I think about. One last thing before the video ends. I just want to actually apologize to all of you for me being a mean person and acting like a head. So the only problem is that I was actually just pretty annoyed on how you guys became more popular and I wasn't, even though I started. So yeah, I'll try to actually be a nice person again and leave you guys how you are and be friendly again. But I hope that one day we can actually return back to the things we did on January or March, like in 2024, when we actually did normal videos as beginners and were actually funny and entertaining. So yeah, I'm very sorry for all the things that I did and I caused, even though that happened just a few months before. But I'm still apologizing to all of you, and I hope you guys understand the situation I'm going. And lastly, for Shark, Henry, Joaquin, Alec, all my friends, I accept how you guys are and I leave you how you guys want to be and do your creativity. I will not criticize you guys anymore of all the things that you do, even though it's brain raw or bad words or bad for the community of YouTube or the Flipline community. So yeah, that's it for me for talking with all of you. I'm now feeling pretty better, so I'll try to upload more on the channel. Even though my YouTube career is still being downfalled a bit, but not that big of a downfall. But also because my school year is actually starting pretty soon, so I'll actually upload much less. But thank you guys for understanding the situation and all the topics, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And if you guys want, you can check out my Instagram, since I'll make some reels and videos. So I hope you guys enjoy the video and see you someday. Some video that I'll make later on. Bye guys. Let's hope that everything becomes normal again.